In this video, we're going to find the inverse function of the rational function 5 all over 2 minus 3x. The first thing we can do here, just to make the algebra a little bit easier, is to replace f of x with y. So we'll have y is equal to 5 over 2 minus 3x. And then our next step is to interchange the x's and the y's. So I'm going to have x now equal to 5 over 2 minus 3y. Our goal is to now solve for or isolate the variable y. If we can do that, then we have the inverse function. Let's take our equation that we have and multiply both sides by 2 minus 3y. That means we're going to get x times 2 minus 3y is equal to 5 over 2 minus 3y times 2 minus 3y. So the reason I want to do this is so these two factors over on the right-hand side are going to cancel and give us 1, which is going to simplify our right-hand side to 5. Let's distribute the x through our brackets here to get 2x minus 3xy. Now remember, our goal is to try to isolate y. So that means I'm going to take this 2x and move it over to the right-hand side. And that's going to give us 5 minus 2x. And then our last step in order to isolate y is to divide both sides by negative 3x. And that's going to give us y is 5 minus 2x all over negative 3x. So now that we have isolated y, this becomes our inverse function. We're going to write f inverse of x is equal to 5 minus 2x all over negative 3x. Now, depending on your instructor, they may not like you leaving this negative here in the denominator. So there's a couple ways you can deal with this negative in the denominator. You can bring it out front so that you have negative 5 minus 2x all over 3x. Or you can move this negative into the numerator by distributing a minus 1 through to get minus 5 plus 2x over 3x, or switching the order of the two terms in the numerator. So it's typical to see our final answer written like this. F inverse is equal to 2x minus 5 all over 3x.